Hi, I'm T.L. Williams. I am a recording artist, producer, and songwriter from the wonderful city of Chicago. I am the founder of Symphony of Change. I'm born and raised in the Chicagoland area. I grew up in the west suburbs in a little town called Bellwood. Shout out to Bellwood. You know, I went to school in the south suburbs. I graduated from Rich Central High School, product of UIC here in Chicago and South Suburban College. I actually studied music performance. I'm the youngest of 5, and we all played instruments and sung, the whole family. Even as a child, at 11, I started to learn piano, bass, and regular guitar, and organ. It's great to be able to have the type of record that I've always dreamed about having as a child. Being a part of Empire, you know, it's filmed here in Chicago. To be a part of it as not only one of the musicians, but just to have a presence on there as an artist as well with the rest of the dope cast and crew is it's a blessing. The new album is called Love in the Third Wave, and it's dropping February 16th. It's an album about love, relationships, and how communication, civic management, and human expression are so important in that. You know, with technology, we have basically 3 waves of technology that we're dealing with. The first one was the 80s and the 90s, where you had, you know, dial-up internet, and everybody's getting their home computer for the first time. And now you know, we're in the second wave now, where there's apps and smartphones, and everybody can pull up the internet right there, wherever they're at in the world. This third wave that we're coming into is one where everybody's going to have worldwide internet access. So that means everybody has a voice. So in order to survive and thrive in business in the third wave, you're going to have to take some elements from the first. And that is, you're going to have to meet, you're going to have to partner, you're going to have to strategize, you're going to have human interaction and civic management to build something and thrive in the third wave. I said to myself, it's kind of the same for love and relationships as well. You know, we had a first wave, and now we have a second wave where you can fall in love with someone before you even meet them, thanks to social media and technology. Now everybody has that. So if we're going to find true love in this third wave that is upon us now, we're going to have to get back to human interaction. If we're going to have true love and human expression, we have to be able to communicate. If there's something we need to say to a person about our feelings, we're going to have to physically say it. If you love someone, you have to tell them. You know, you have to let it be known. Guys like me and people of my generation are manuals so that they know how to navigate this new wave of technological love and romance. I grew up in a household that played everything. So one room had R&B, one room had pop, one room had hip-hop going on. I never lost any of that as a child. So you'll hear those sound elements all through this album at different points. But it's driven by this centralized R&B, this classic, iconic feel. Symphony of Change is a nonprofit organization dedicated to restoring music programs, and Symphony of Change is a division of Infinite Scholars. Infinite Scholars is a program that started in 2001 that is dedicated to helping underprivileged high school juniors and seniors find college scholarships so that they're able to go to college and major in what they want to major in. It's raised over and awarded over about $17 million in scholarships to students in multiple cities in America. I've been a brand ambassador for Infinite Scholars for some time, and Symphony of Change is something that I founded in about a year ago to further the evolution of music and its importance in the school so that the students in the school can be the best that they can be. We want to make sure that the arts department, the music department, keeps up with the evolution of the career field. In 1993, you and I, we knew that Pluto was a planet. There was 9 of them. We graduated with a 9-planet solar system. Kids today are not. That is an evolution that happened in science, and it reflects that in the science department in schools. The field of mathematics has evolved, and it reflects in the educational department at the school. Of course, history is based on time. That evolves every year, every minute. However, you walk into a band room and you'll see the same Beethoven symphony that you saw in 1993, in 1987, in 1976. We want to make sure that the educational department at a school in the music program keeps up with the career field of the industry of music. This way, it's tough to cut a program that is on the cutting edge of its career field. And that's what we at Symphony of Change want to make sure happens with all the schools in the Chicagoland area. We've seen a jump in school attendance, which is a notable one. Students that weren't maybe coming to school as much as they're supposed to are now there every day. We have schools that are closing, and one of the main reasons is the attendance of students. A lot of these students are picking up an instrument for the first time. We have a great dedicated staff of music educators to come in and prepare the curriculum with each school. Each school has their own curriculum because each school has their own story. There's a uniqueness that happens. Each school has a different sound that starts to develop. It's pumping through the veins of the school. It's a beautiful thing.